Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to use Book Creator. So by now your teacher should have shared the link with you so that you can get into your class's book creator library. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on that link and it's going to take you to Book Creator. What you're going to do is you're going to actually see this and you're going to sign in with Microsoft. So you're going to click on sign in with Microsoft and you're going to click on your name. And you'll notice that it's going to take you in to your teacher's library and it'll show up like this. See? So here you'll see that I am in Mrs. Aguirre's class. This is what she titled it, Mrs. Aguirre's class 22 and 23. So you should see exactly what I see. And the first thing that we're going to do is create a new book. Okay, so your teacher should have probably given you an assignment of what kind of book to create. So what we want to do is we want to click on new book and we're going to decide the type of book that we want to create. Now, as you can see, there are different selections that you can choose from: portrait, square, landscape, or you can even decide to create a different type of comic book. There are also templates that are already created for you. So, for example, if you want to create a newspaper, photo book, cookbook, a yearbook, which is kind of neat because we are at the end of the school year, you can choose to create a yearbook. And then there are themed titles here, themed books. So you can choose to create one. So I'm going to select yearbook right here. And here, since it's going to already have the cover for you, you can choose to keep this cover, or we're going to change the look of the cover. And I'll just show you the different basic things that you can do to change the look of the covers, just so that you know what to do, so that you can change the look. So on the very top right, these are the three buttons that you'll need to get comfortable with. First one is this plus button, is to add an item. So if you click on the plus button, you can add images to your page, your cover. Camera, you can actually take a picture of yourself or something maybe around the room. Pen, you can draw something or add text. You're going to need to use the text because you might want to type something into your page, or you can even add a recording of yourself. So you might add an audio recording of something into your page. Here is shapes. You can have a thought bubble. You can add different shapes to your cover, arrows, anything like that. And then there's also more. So more is where you might have files on your computer, like pictures or images that you have on your computer. Or if you want to go deeper into something more technical, you might have something that you want to embed. So let's say if you had your sway projects that you want to embed into your yearbook, you can actually take your sway project, copy paste it, and embed it in here as well. So that's your plus option here. This I button is where you can actually change the colors. So let's say I don't like this color. I can choose, let's see here, a different color and see how it's locked right here. I can unlock it and I might want to change. Let's see here. The look of that, and I'm just actually going to delete this and press delete and maybe have a different cover because I like that one better. You can have a paper look if you want. I'm not sure if I like that one. But again, you can decide whichever one you want. Okay, now I'm gonna go back. So now this is just my cover. Here I'm gonna change the title. I'm gonna change it to Mrs. Ha. Okay, and here again you can hyperlink something. You can make it bold. You can there's not a lot of font functions, but just to let you know that that's there. Again, the fonts are here in the I. If you go to I, this is where you can change the font. You can look at which font option you want to choose and change to. There's not that many, but you can take a look and see which one you like. I might want this one. Okay, and because this is 2023, I might want to change this to 2023 to 2024. Okay, and you notice that this does not fit very well, so I'm going to have to change the size of this. Okay, so in order to change the size of the font, what we want to do is click on this I again, and then this is how you would change the font size. You just go right here, and then I can move it over like this. There you go. Okay, now I'm going to click on this arrow to the right, and this is where, oh, it's already created for you. But you know what? I want to take a look at pages on the top left. This is where I can take a look at my pages. And it looks like because this is a template, it only has 3 pages for me. But I might want to add more. So how do I add more? I can click on select and I can, let's say, delete this one or copy two. So I can, let's say I don't want anything I don't want this one. I can delete that, delete. And then when I press done, I can go to the bottom 3 dots here and I could copy to or move it. But when I'm done, if I want to add another one, I go to this button and you will see a plus sign pop up on the right side. That's how I can add a brand new page. Now, when I add a plus sign, I can see more templates that come up, and oh, as you can see, there's a lot of templates to choose from, or you can just have a blank page. I'll show you how. Oh, here it is. The blank page is right here. The blank page shows up like this. And there's another view that I just wanted to show you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. So with this blank page, let's say I wanted to add an image. So I'm going to add an image and I'm going to search. So let's say I'm going to search for my school. I'm going to search for Wedgeworth because that's the name of my school. Wedgeworth Elementary. I don't know if it'll actually show up. It doesn't look like I have Wedgeworth Elementary, but I do see this. So let's just say I want to choose that one. I'm going to have that picture show up and I'm going to click on it, resize the image, move it wherever I want to. And then just like a book or a slide, I'm going to select my image and I'm going to add another plus sign. I'm going to add text. I can have a heading. Say learning at school with friends or with from my teacher. So maybe this is something I could talk about. This is a topic I want to talk about because it was really important to me. I want to add into my yearbook. Saying, this is a Geary was such a great teacher. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, and so now I'm adding that into my yearbook page. Okay, so that's how I'm going to add a little bit more to my page. And I'm going to add some more. Oh, this is class gallery. Maybe I could actually take a picture. I can click the plus sign. Oh, click on camera. And maybe I can go around and actually take a picture of my classmates. And add it to my yearbook. So these are some great ideas on what you can do to actually create your yearbook or your book in Book Creator. So when you're done, what you're going to do is, when you're done, you're going to click on, oh, I'm sorry, I just clicked on play. Let me go back. When I'm done, I'm going to go back to library, where it says library right here. And right here where it says, this is the settings right here, you're going to click on settings, and we're going to click on, oh, I apologize. Let me exit out of here. I'm going to click on the bottom where it says a new book. I'm going to change this title and title my book. So I'm going to say Mrs. Hawes, yearbook. Make sure you title your book because this is something that is going to show up in Mrs. Aguirre's library. And then you'll actually start seeing everyone's library, everyone's book in her library. It's kind of like a bookshelf. You'll just start seeing it in there. And then what you can do is, here is a button on the bottom where it says, this is called the share button. You can print it, so your teacher can actually print this book, or you can play it. If you click play, you can have it read to you because it'll read the words out loud. Or if you click on it, it'll actually turn the page just like a book. So right now I only have 3 pages, but it'll actually turn the page for you so that it looks like an actual book. And you can actually share it with others so that they can read it. And then here you go back to library and you can actually read each other's books. So it's such a great and cool tool. Here, where this little library shelf here, you can import the book as a PDF. You can copy the book, or even you can combine books with other students. So the only thing you don't want to do is delete the book. So that's the only thing you don't want to do. So that's pretty much it for Book Creator. You can even create another book. If your teacher allows you to create more books, you can actually create more if you like. Okay, so hopefully that was really helpful. It was just a quick tutorial on how to create a book in Book Creator. Okay, hope you have a good day.